It's like, what the... Oh! The amount of time you get there. Why are you laughing so much? Was it my face? I did it on purpose. That's kind of.
Oh my god.
I need to not put the keyboard down there clearly because it's not working out. Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I'm Tony. And we're back for not the final, but the latest season of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. We've made it, Claire.
We have.
After 3 years.
Yep.
We're on the last season. Wow, the latest season. Because they've got a deal up to season 18.
Yep.
And then who knows after that? It could be even more. We are on to season 16, episode 1. This aired on the 7th of June, 2023. Directed by Heath Cullens and written by Nina Pedrad. So Nina Pedrad, we saw last season, I believe, helped write one of them. I think it was the monkey one. I want to say... I've gone too far. Yeah, it was the monkey one. The monkey one. Yeah. Season 16. What are you looking forward to? And a brand new season. This is last year. This came out. It's insane. Like, well, no more COVID time.
No.
So we've gone beyond that. No more island.
We're going to be back. Yeah, I was going to say. I guess we'll be back in Philly. See some more of the other crazier characters that McPoyles.
We gotta have the McPoyles. If they're not in this season, that's crazy. Because it's been so long. Yeah. I want to see Uncle Jack again as well. We ain't seen him for a bit. And the lawyer.
Yeah.
We'll see. We could have anyone. I mean, we got back last season. We got Pepper Jack and bloody what's his name? Don Cheadle. Yeah. So we're gonna get straight into it. Very excited. 8 episodes again. Yeah. So not too many. But yeah. And thank you everyone for voting or who did vote on our replacement. We'll announce that soon enough. Or if you're on Patreon, you'll probably see that stuff going up a bit earlier. Then on YouTube, of course. So, yeah, but let's get straight into it. 4 reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back when we talk all about it. Let's go.
You ever see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yes.
The cartoon was excellent. Movies were even more well refined.
I don't think people like
What are you guys looking at?
The couches, we got rid of the old one.
Just rent like we did the last time.
All we did was pay the interest.
$25 a week.
Yeah. How long did you have it?
15 years.
15 years.
Oh my God.
You spent close to $20,000 on a couch you never owned.
29.
No. No.
52 weeks a year, $25 a week.
Damn.
$19,500.
That seems high.
That's pretty bad business, fellas.
That's an expensive couch.
Right now.
Inflation.
Right.
Frank's showing what he knows.
Yeah.
Right.
Damn.
You guys do understand what inflation is.
Pretend we don't.
Price of goods and services go up.
Yeah.
Charlie knows what's going on.
Frank, hey, I'm being evicted. Now
Oh my
listen,
God.
I have glued my hand to the door so they can't physically remove me.
Just a second, Deandra. See, inflation happens.
I thought she glued herself to the outside of the door.
Yeah.
Yes. Right. I don't think they're good. I learned a lot about business living with Frank. You know, all that
Wow.
stuff. Also, speaking
He
of,
listens.
I got an investment idea.
Patty's.
Do not hang up on
Charlie, we don't want to hear it. Frank, keep going.
You see, the government tries to curb inflation by raising interest rates.
Do we get a raise?
No, then you'd have more money.
Yeah.
And that, in this case,
Yeah,
is
that
not good.
funds the inflation and
increase
then...
inflation.
Yeah.
What we would need to do is lower our wages.
But that would cause a recession,
Yeah.
which could lead to a depression.
So you can.
Can't do that.
It's all complicated, isn't it, really?
It's very complicated.
Very relevant.
Yeah, that's money talk right there.
Don't think he knows what's
It
going
goes down
on.
to your nut, right? Like,
Love the
how much,
phones.
Like, nut do you go through a month, right? Are you storing up your nut or are you just blowing through it? How much nut do you guys blow through in a month?
I don't want to talk to you about
Yeah, I figured it worked, man. So you got to try to hang on to some of that nut, otherwise it's all gone.
That's
Yeah.
the thing about it. Money isn't as
Got to keep hold of it,
always was.
you know?
And money's not as
Don't wanna-
valuable, right?
How can the value of money be different?
Buck is not worth a buck.
No.
A dollar's worth 25 cents.
Yeah, but I'll give you 50
Oh, it's too
cents for a buck.
complicated.
Hey.
Sounds like a good deal. Yeah?
You gotta wire me money! They're unscrewing my...
Okay, you know what?
Just hang up, just ignore it.
Nice. Yeah.
What is going on?
I don't know.
The gang inflates. I don't know.
Sure.
I don't like the sound of this. Yeah, money talk.
Money talk.
You know all about money. Do you store your nut?
No.
Have you been... Why not? You're not a squirrel?
Huh?
I thought you're a squirrel person. Oh.
What am I looking at here?
Have a seat.
Is that inflatable?
Yeah.
Oh, inflatable couch. Yeah.
I guess he found it on the street.
Now, this is just until we make enough nut. I also purchased these.
Some nuts?
Extra fancy nuts.
With it, didn't you? Fancy nuts.
These are very fancy.
Are they? $3.
Yeah, only $3. Now, you can live on these bad boys.
I'm finding this couch idea
bit
to be
dirty.
pretty interesting. And it's
Worn.
giving me another idea. Inflate things a little further.
It'll pop.
Just a figure of speech.
I already popped 2 of them earlier today.
Did you?
Yeah. I just kept blowing and blowing and blowing. Boom. Really shouldn't. It's dangerous.
Good. I understand what you're saying.
It's metaphorical.
I'm not going to do it. I get what you're saying.
Jesus. My God.
Check this out, a new lamp.
What's with the lamps, man? Stick it in the storage
lamps.
closet or something. Like,
Storage closet? I beg your pardon? Oh, okay.
Whoa. Oh, place is packed.
Right, yeah, don't make a mess. Like, listen, Frank, this could be
It's already a mess.
Why is he pulling it all out?
What's this? Is that a toilet?
Yeah.
You mean to tell me we've been living here all this time and you never told me?
Really, like, noisy? It runs all the time? It's not a good one?
We piss in cans, Charlie.
Shoot down the hall and, like, it's a system.
What else are you hiding from me?
Nothing. Frank, I'm trying to talk to you about business.
Is there
The other door.
Behind that door.
Go to the other
the
door.
neighbor's door. That's why it's all...
Hold this way.
Stop, Frank.
No way. Is this going to be like a Bender situation? Oh my God.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Jesus.
Charlie, you mean we've been living in a 2-bedroom with a bathroom and you never said anything?
I wasn't trying to be cruel.
I feel like I said about these doors.
I think we spoke
about
of both of it, yeah. We both mentioned
You're
it.
supposed to sleep in here.
Yeah, but it's great. Now someone's at the door. I'm gonna have to walk a mile to get it. You don't have all this space.
So inconvenient. It's like Bender and Futurama had the same deal.
I need a place to stay. Let me talk to you.
Door stuck
It's a
there.
piece of door. Move past it. Frank!
He can't hear you. He's in the other room.
What other room?
This is insane.
I mean, I'm gonna have to get like an intercom on the wall or something.
So now they've inflated by getting more room. An intercom, didn't he?
Yeah.
This is tits. Why don't you use this?
I don't want to live in a maze, you know.
No, I don't know. Can I sleep in here?
Absolutely not. Think about that.
Someone's at the door again. Okay, we'll have to walk another mile. This is crazy.
He's freaking out. He's not enjoying this.
Hang on.
Where's Frank?
Or he's in the other room.
You have another room here?
Yeah. I got it.
That's so
There is another
crazy.
2 doors.
Yeah.
Blow our shoes out.
Yeah.
All this walking, man.
I mean, that probably leads to the same.
The hell?
It's not a big deal.
You truly have no reason to be sleeping with Frank.
Move past it.
I will move past it because I really don't give a shit. Frank, listen, we have an incredible
Frank's
business
face.
opportunity.
You're gonna listen to their idea over mine?
Get out of here. I need the office. Get out.
Oh no, it's
What's she doing?
It's an office now. Oh, that's great. I mean, are we even zoned for that?
I'll come back tonight.
Soon. I still gotta help. We never should have found out what was in there. Oh my God, how has he been hiding that the whole time?
What do you think, Frank?
Nice sweet to it.
Finishing up.
Okay.
His face.
Frank, would you like to start this
Look
meeting
good.
off with a fancy nut?
What happened to your lip?
It must be from the plastic.
It's probably from all the blowing.
He's allergic to those nuts.
Plastic on these is a little bit irritating.
It's not the black.
This is the thing that we've seen, isn't
Oh, the
it?
picture of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our friend thought it was real.
Did you get a bad one?
Well, they're all bad. We're living in a time of
His face looks
inflation.
awful.
But is inflation such a bad thing? Are things
Business meeting
better
is insane.
inflated?
This is a great
Look at
business
that
meeting.
lookbook.
Hello.
Yeah, Kim Kardashian's backside.
Oh,
the
no.
early years. Now, if you turn to
Here
the
we
next
go.
page,
I wonder what it will be.
yeah,
So excited about it.
it's inflated.
The Kardashians' net worth is inflated in direct proportion to their booty.
What did he say?
I was saying that the
No,
Kardashians'
please,
backside.
just let me.
Dennis's face was.
Okay, Frank,
We would like for you to inject some capital. Inflatable furniture.
I'm in.
You're in.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Easy.
You don't need to hear the whole pitch?
Yeah.
I'll give you the money. You gotta pay me back with interest.
Ah, we like interest.
Yeah, no problem.
Great.
And I want to keep the furniture in the room.
You want to keep this? Yeah, sure.
I want to keep the book for other reasons.
Yeah, we.
Oh, okay.
I can be like a good businessman, you know. I don't know why he doesn't take me seriously. It's like, do you have
Just
any
leave
idea
it
how much
in
time I
the
spend,
room
like,
body
tracking
zone.
and researching the price of this online currency?
That's gotta be maddening.
Has she glued herself?
Put your hand on my door. Why?
Well, it's a new form of protest. Call attention to injustices or some shit. I don't know. Either way, I'm locked in.
What's she doing?
He went with your idea.
Of course he did, Charlie. We are very savvy businessmen.
What's going on with Max Lips?
It looks like handsome Squidward.
Well, the plastic is just
Probably from all the blowing he's been doing.
He's been making homophobic jokes.
It's not homophobic. FYI, Frank does not want to be bothered in there for a little bit.
He's jacking off
Right.
from a magazine.
Reminds me of what happened to Frank's face. Remember when he...
Well, she's unfortunate for...
She's stuck
Yeah.
there. She can't even... Oh, Charlie's upset. I bet Charlie's doing this idea was good.
He still stood in
I don't
the
get it,
corner of the
man.
room.
It's like, why do you believe in
Yeah.
Max?
I'm investing in them because I don't believe in them. They're gonna be paying me money for the rest of their lives.
Well, then you're just like being a predator.
Exactly.
Well, it's not a compliment, Frank.
I can't
They're so
deal with
used
this.
to being...
I'm gonna go sleep in the other bedroom.
Still here? God damn it. I gotta go to the new bathroom.
No, Dee, do
The
this
new...
yourself.
Peeing a cat.
I will
like
glue a
all of
pillow
us.
to the wall, though. I don't want to be a bad host.
Oh, yeah?
Glue a pillow to the wall. He is not doing good.
Is it like a pull-out blow-up sofa?
Guess so.
This was a mistake. I can't sleep.
You're upset. Got rid of our furniture.
Nope.
The business plan.
That's also not it.
It's the horrible
Goddamn
wheezing.
Are you wheezing? You sound insane.
I think it's from blowing up those.
No. Okay. Also, I feel like I'm sleeping in a tub of nuts here, man.
I need a place to stay.
No room. We don't have any.
He's saying we don't have any room.
Well,
Go have a
I
translator.
can blow up my own bed and I can think like I was never here. Plus, I brought my own nuts.
Are they fancy?
He wants to know if they're fancy.
What is going on with you, dude?
He's allergic to nuts. Okay. I think he's gonna.
allergic to nuts.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Well, I have information about Frank that you guys might like to hear.
Fine. Tell us.
How is he?
Here's how this works.
These different chairs they've
Cut me in
got.
on your operation, and I'll give you the information. I am a pretty good businessman after all.
Okay, Charlie, you're just trying to bribe us and bartering with nuts that you probably foraged from a tree.
Some are from a tree, yes.
Fancy tree?
Fanciest, Mac.
Which? A pine nut?
Just give us the information, please.
Fine. But first, I want you guys to hear about my
So
business idea.
ridiculous.
You can stay here one night. Don't want to hear your goddamn business idea because I don't care.
He wants you to fail.
Son of a bitch. Son of
Okay. All right. Stop talking. Stop talking. I get it. The classic
She
inflation.
looks awful.
He does.
Play. Frank's not the only one who can be a predatory lender. I say we don't sell people these inflatables.
Lend them.
We rent them to.
Is he dead?
He's hanging on.
Doesn't sound like it.
They're just gonna leave him.
Rise and shine, D. It's 4 in the morning. We gotta go.
What the hell?
Grab anything small. Lamps are good because they're easy to run with.
What the hell are you doing?
You haven't paid your
What the
rent in
hell?
3 months, you deadbeat.
Getting my gun.
Go for it, bitch.
No.
We got bulletproof vests on.
Oh, no, I don't. I don't have a bulletproof vest.
Relax. These guys are always bluffing. Grab stuff.
What the hell?
You're a
This is
slumlord
robbing
now?
a guy.
Yes. I collect on these guys,
God.
and if they don't pay, I throw them out in the street like I did you.
You're my landlord?
Yeah. I got tired of
Of
paying
course.
your rent all those years, so I bought
He
the
just
building.
bought them.
Raise the rent.
Inflation. I gotta increase my nut.
God damn it.
Oh, it's hot.
Oh, shit.
Relax, they never shoot. Time to go. Pay your rent, you deadbeat.
What? What?
Of course he's a slumlord. Why would he not
Yeah.
be? Ugh.
Dennis, it's like a little too windy. I feel like we gotta weigh all this stuff down.
They got a little store?
No, what he's sitting on,
Inflatable,
man.
dude.
He's a chump,
Charlie,
dude.
well, here comes the customer. Here, let me do the talk. A little windy.
A little breezy, yeah.
A little breezy. But
Chase after the chairs.
Yes, I am.
what if I told you you could get your furniture for free?
Times are very inflatable right
Yeah,
now.
stop.
aren't they?
Considered owning an inflatable couch?
Yeah, I don't have a pool.
About for inside?
Yeah, inside the house.
What?
Like, how much do you currently rent your couch for? Yeah, I don't rent my couch.
Who rents a couch?
You pay full price. Outrageous.
Oh, shit!
This is a terrible.
Damn it!
What a terrible business.
Got to go to the hospital.
I'll simply stop blowing up the furniture.
It is not the furniture,
Oh my God.
Okay, it is the nuts.
Those damn nuts.
D, what the hell are you doing here?
Guys, I have information that will change the course of your company, and I will tell you what it is.
He did this.
D, why are you gluing your hand to the wall? I mean, it's no way to solve a problem.
You gotta let me talk, okay? My investment, this thing was only like $10 a unit. I'm making a bet that the SEC is not gonna regulate. Of course, regulation.
My God, Charlie is on it.
Does, but right now it's completely unregulated.
Jesus.
Now I'm making an investment tonight, turning around tomorrow, and net double.
Holy shit.
Well, not let him talk the whole time.
Let's pool all of our remaining nuts.
He's gonna
together
lose all their
and
money.
turn it into a pile of green, and then everybody gets a taste.
Okay, well, I didn't love the sound of that, but
Was that clear? I was talking about like the huge pile of green, like, and everyone is like
Money talk.
slurping that shit down.
let's do it.
Slurping that shit down.
Nice.
Bam!
Oh, wow. I've got a lot of questions.
Yeah, me too.
That's why he's talking about turtles.
Did you take all of my money and invest it in a box full of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pies?
Yes, very good, Dennis. Very good. I wasn't sure you knew what they are. Yes, so these are like from 1991. These are the original ones. I say we sit on them. Maybe we eat one or two.
This is exactly what I was worried about.
Well, you're not thinking big picture here,
No,
right?
I'm thinking big picture.
Has he got a bulletproof vest on now?
First
Yeah.
pistol. Got a vest, so don't try nothing. What do you got there?
Ninja Turtle pies, fresh from the sewers to me.
The sewers.
Made from real turtle?
Probably.
Mine are definitely for sale.
He has a very minimal share, Frank.
Market dictates the value.
Not when your demand is more than the supply.
He's gonna start eating it. He's gonna get sick from 1991.
Yeah.
I don't think so, Frank.
That does not look good.
Nice work. Name your price.
Would you buy
Board
it?
up that new room and the noisy toilet. Turn everything to the status quo.
That's too big a ass. Fine.
But haven't they paid for the parts?
Good work.
Thank you very much, Frank. I appreciate it.
I'll be damned.
Oh my God.
Are you still eating the nuts?
They're all gone.
Get back.
Does he want to get to the hospital or to Costco?
He wants to go to
He
Costco.
wants more nuts.
You know,
Oh my God.
We'll take you to the hospital, and they'll have nuts, and you can die there.
What? And it's all returned to normal. There we go. So, season 16 has begun.
Yes.
The gang inflates. What do you think of that episode?
Do you know what I realised at the end of it?
What was that?
Mac's face inflated too.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, everything inflated, like
Yeah.
the living space did, the
inflatable
inflatable chairs, the money,
Yeah.
and yeah, Mac's face. There you go. Yeah, like you said, we've seen a picture of his face before.
Yeah.
Because I think our friend like said, "Did you see what Rob posted? These faces." I was like, surely that's from the show. There you go. I don't think it was the nuts. It was the sucking.
Maybe. The blowing.
The blowing.
I don't know what you were thinking about.
That's what Dennis said, did he?
Yeah.
So, yeah. What do you think of it? I enjoyed
Funny
it.
episode, yeah.
Yeah. It feels it's weird. It feels very back to normal after what we had as well.
After the island.
Yeah, we had a little bit of the bar. We had their apartments.
Yeah.
Just the gang, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dee doesn't have an apartment. Who knows?
Well, no, Frank's a slumlord, apparently, according to her. He's like bought a load of places and charging rent.
Do you think her gluing herself to the door was like referring to the fact that people keep gluing themselves to
Probably.
roads?
Yeah. I mean, she even mentioned that, didn't she?
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know, people do it. They like
But
to make a
this is-
statement. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I love how they just cut around her hand. And
But I
then...
felt like that was more a UK thing. I didn't know if it happened. in
I'm
America.
not sure. It's probably
It's the oil,
quite...
wasn't it?
They've done it in a bunch of places. They did it in France as well, didn't they?
Did
like
they?
at the Louvre.
Louvre?
Yeah. yeah, so yeah, but there you go. The room. There's a whole other room.
Oh, we had pointed out about
Yes.
these rooms, but there is another 2 doors, and I'm like,
Well, the other one might lead to the same room, like
know.
because of the layout,
yeah.
because it's on that same wall. But then there's that other one, which might
But
just
it'd
be
be
a
weird
cupboard.
to have 2 doors to one room.
We do. I do. In my house.
Yeah, but that's like a lounge area, not a bedroom.
Hmm.
Could be another little bedroom.
Could be. Yeah. Who knows?
Little box room.
And he's got a toilet as well.
Yep. And they've been peeing in cans.
Well, yeah, like no. Charlie was like, "Oh, it's noisy and it doesn't rumble. It's not a very good one." He's like, "Charlie, we've been pissing in cans."
Pooing down the toilet.
Yeah. So, but Charlie learned a lot.
You did.
He learned all about. He's been listening to Frank.
Yeah.
He knows about inflation. He knows about crypto, and he was just spouting it all off. No one wanted to listen to him.
No,
though.
he didn't.
Yeah. So there you go. Yeah.
And Dennis and they've been renting a couch for 15 years.
They're so oblivious. They're like, yeah, we didn't buy it. We rented it. It's only $25 a month.
Yeah.
It's like, how long you had it for? 15 years. So you paid $20,000.
$19,500.
Yeah, like Frank just instantly added up.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, that sounds like a lot.
Frank
Frank and Dennis and Mac just stupid sometimes. Like, so dumb. Yeah, it's crazy. I like all the talk of money because, like, it is like because of course inflation's been a thing. Like everything's so expensive nowadays, and it's ridiculous. And then there's the argument of, oh, maybe our wages should go up. It's like, yeah, but then you'd have the money to buy things, and then it's like, well, maybe our wages should go down. So, it is weird. It's kind of a take because they did an episode ages ago. Do you remember The Gang Solves the Recession or The Gang? Well, I can't remember exactly the name. It's the one where Frank had the best cold open. With like, oh, what's happening with him? And Frank's just hanging.
Yeah.
But they tried to create their own economy, didn't
Yeah.
they? With the Paddy's dollars.
Yeah.
But yeah, they kind of commented then like they don't really understand the economy, and this is kind of that as well. It's like, how does it really work?
Yeah.
Like,
we're heading down that way anyway.
it's like a dollar's not worth a dollar. A buck's not worth a buck. It's worth 25 cents. I give you 50 for it. And there's like, and he looks at Dennis like, that's a good investment.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite cool.
It's weird because it's even when you look at like things back in the day, like the equivalent now, like
Oh yeah.
the cost of money is just
Yeah. Like, well, you could buy a house for like nothing back in the day.
And I think it's
I mean, obviously wages were lower, but it's still the comparison to now. Like, it's a ridiculous margin, like difference. Yeah.
like that's like that people are saying like people our age, like we tend to compare ourselves to our parents,
Yeah.
but we can't because like they were able to buy a house because it was such a different like our income now to I can't even afford a flat on my own.
Yeah.
Like, I can't
That's
even
insane.
like I can't move
You should be able to like
because this is the
It's so
argument at the
insane.
moment.
Yeah.
Like I have a good paid job, but I still can't. That you're like, what? And I'm pretty sure I saw something about British Gas had their best profitable year going.
Well,
and
of
it's
course.
like,
Yeah, of course.
no,
Yeah.
like,
And it's all that talk of, oh no, you can't raise the wages of McDonald's employees. This is like an America thing. Like, you'd have to raise the price of the Big Mac, and then the McDonald's have like made billions. Like, it's like, it's so stupid.
yeah,
Oh, I saw the best joke. So this is kind of money related, but not in a way. But the CEO of Embracer Group. So Embracer Group have started buying lots of video game companies like in the last few years, and then all last year they've just been shutting places down, laying tons of people off. And the CEO like came out saying some nonsense like these people aren't worth like he was just like belittling like the people beneath him. And I've only ever heard of one CEO ever cutting their wages.
Yeah.
Ever. And that was the old Nintendo Satoru Iwata. He was amazing. He cut his wages in half to save the company. But yeah, and the best joke, they was at some Game Award kind of show, and he said, I can't remember what it was. It's like, oh, there's only one thing more horrifying to hear is that, oh, the Embracer Group's in the room, and the cameraman, it was like an office shot, because it just zoomed in on the CEO of Embracer, and it's like, everyone's laughing, it's like, but yeah, it's insane, like, yeah, and I like that, obviously this was only made last year, so it's very relevant, but, I mean, like I said, they did the recession one, which was about the economy as well, and it's all, but it's crazy. The world.
think it's hard when you've got people running companies that are earning so much money.
Yeah.
That is money beyond the
anyone's
needs of living.
Nobody needs $1 billion
But then
ever.
most of their employees that are running that company
Yeah.
aren't able to live on the money.
Struggling, yeah.
Like, it's kind of like, it's a weird world.
It is crazy, yeah. But yeah, so it was kind of an interesting episode, yeah. I love the revelation of the new room. The inflatable chairs were so ridiculous. Like, they were doing this business meeting on inflatable chairs.
When it was windy.
And he's like, the business meeting in the room, and he's trying to pass him the folder. And Mac, just his face, like, he couldn't talk. He's like, started talking, and it, like, Dennis's face.
Yeah, slowly inflating.
Like, what did he say? Yeah. So funny. It's like, Kim Kardashian, her butt got bigger.
And as
it's like, this is the deal.
Their popularity increased, so did their butt.
Yeah, he like instantly was in. He's like, I'm in. And as you pay interest on me, and Mac's like, we like interest.
Yeah.
It's like, as long as I keep this furniture and the book for other reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then Charlie finds out he's just
He's not
doing it because
happy.
he knows he's going to fail, and then they'll have to pay them
for
their whole life.
Yeah. So, yeah. And we just have Mac wheezing away in bed. And Charlie blowing everyone's minds with his, I love that scene of Frank taking Dee and they just go into... He's getting her hand off with the spatula.
Yeah.
And they just go into the room, to the house and like, grab stuff, let's take it.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, what the hell are you doing?
You haven't paid rent for 3 months.
I'm going to get my gun. He's like,
They never shoot.
Well, Frank's like, do it, I got a bulletproof vest on. And Dee's like, I don't. It's like, they never shoot. Yeah. I love how he comes in a bulletproof vest at the end.
Yeah.
And all it was, Charlie invested in Turtles pies, which he was talking about Teenage Mutant Turtles at the beginning.
Yeah.
And he ate one. Oh. Why do people buy, like, old food like that? It's weird, right? Because that's a thing, people will do. Because you can't do anything with it.
No.
Like, like, other stuff I understand. Like, if I bought, like, a really old game that was, like, worth something, maybe, but... Yeah, I don't know. Because you can at least use it.
I still have at home somewhere. You probably remember. I think it was when Rogue One came out.
Okay, yeah. Oh, a drink, right? It's Coca-Cola.
The Coca-Cola metal bottles.
Yeah.
I still have the collection of those at home. And I never drank them. They're sealed. And I'm like...
See, that's the same as that. That's the same as that.
I know, I was just like...
Someone's going to buy that from you later on. You're going to poison them.
Probably.
Mac wants to go to Costco. Buy some more nuts. He looked awful. Like, who did he look at at first, did I say? Oh, I said he looked like Frank's face. No, he looked like Handsome Screw. At the end, he didn't. Yeah. He looked like, I don't know. Yeah, man. That was good. Good episode.
There was a few moments in this when you didn't realise someone was in the room. Because that was...
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden we obviously heard, like...
Well, Dee was attached to the door.
Yeah, Max wheezing.
Mac was sitting in the bay. And then there's a kind of a similar joke where they're sitting on the first inflatable thing and he's like, oh, you can't inflate this anymore. I tried twice. And it pans over, there's two of them. Oh, yeah, and obviously there's all the talk about nut. And he literally took it literally. Yeah. Have you been storing your nuts, Claire?
No.
Been storing them up. Gotta unleash them at once in one big payment. There we go. That was a good start. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Some revelations we found out about the apartment. But we'll be back for episode 2 next time. 7 episodes remain. Madness. But thank you very much for watching. We shall see you then. Bye-bye. Bye.